How about now? Can you hear me now? You can hear me now. So my actual microphone is set as the default, but for some reason when I unplug some stuff, it changes it from default, which is just fucking stupid. But whatever, we're here now. I watched the VOD back. None of you told me the game was so goddamn quiet. There's not a lot to hear. Real question is, are the blurps and sounds working? Should we find out?
It's tea time.
Oh yeah. Hey, how are you doing? Let me just return the favour. Oh yeah. Blurps work. Blurps are working. Do you know what? I feel like blurps started working the moment I stopped streaming.
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend!
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Somebody come
sound
get her,
alerts, it would
she
appear.
dancing like a stripper.
Morning pudding, how we doing? Jesus. Guys, I had like so many unfollows at the weekend. Like, I want to not be offended by this, but I am. I am offended by some of the people that have sacked me off over the weekend. Very, very offended. Fuck them. Fuck them. Who cares? Sound alerts are working indeed. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, like, you know, I've not overly supported these people, but I don't feel like I've not supported them either. Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you later who done it, but then don't you worry. I won't out them here. Very random. Fucking hell. Just so strange. I like do it when this is why I didn't want to get Wisebox. I didn't want to know. Because I like want to turn around to them and be like, yo bro. Or ma'am. Why the fuck are you unfollowing me? Like, what did I do to you? But it's okay. Do you know what I do now? Kill them with kindness. They're going to see so much support. They're going to be like, man, wish I never unfollowed this person. The moment they follow me back, bam, I'm gone again. No, I'm joking. I don't care that much. Whatever. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. It's the game, isn't it? I understand. And sometimes, you know, we could be taking it personal, right? But for all we know, it's accidental. For all we know, their follower list is full, and I don't appear in their streams very often, so why would I stick around? But let's just assume that it's big, old, raging jealousy. All right, let's go with that, because that makes me feel good. My words would be, why such a bitch, Kennedy? Mate, not everyone's gonna be your person, you know. Not everyone's gonna be a Huey fan, so that's fine. In fact, I'd argue there's probably more people that don't like me than do, so because they don't know me, right? That's the nature of it. Maybe not liking me is not a fair statement. That people that don't know me then know me. But whatever, whatever. I do. It's true. It's true. I do suck. I do. Um, oh, you mean suck as a person? I thought you meant like, yeah. Sorry, hit or miss. I think we're all fucking hit or miss, mate. Catch me on the wrong day and I'm like a different person to when I'm in a good mood. Look, I've watched a lot of fucking Project Zomboid tutorials over the weekend. I'm still going to be dog shit. Don't let this fool you into thinking I'm going to be any better at this game. I've created a new character. We're playing on some different settings, which I'll tell you in a minute. But first, I'll tell you how Wizzy is. Wizzy went away. She's obviously in China, as you know. For the weekend, the company that she's with took her away for the weekend. So she went to what she described as the Scarborough of China, which sounds like a punishment to me personally. I'm still eating cereal for dinner, yeah. I had a big bowl of crunchy nut last night, it was good. It was good. But yeah, she went to the Scarborough of China and they had a big old nightmare getting back because there was so much traffic. So they missed the train and had to get some sort of Uber facility that they have over there where you can like pool share from, well, wherever you are to wherever someone else is going, which I thought was weird that that was constantly available. But then Wizzy said there are 60 million people in this city they were in, which is No, there was 20 million people in this city they were in, which is a third of the UK in this one city. So yeah, statistically, I guess they are going to get more options than we are with travel. But she's having a good time. Her Twitch has stopped working and her Instagram stopped working, so the Great Chinese Firewall may well have caught up on her, meaning that she won't be able to access those things until we sort out her VPN. So we need to do those things just because nobody wants to be away. I don't know about you guys. I'm traveling. I need my home comforts. Like I need ideally tea. That'd be good, but like my YouTube and ideally some way of communicating with Twitch and you guys would be ideal too. And at bare minimum, I need to be on YouTube, like a bare minimum. But she can't even get on Instagram, so yeah. What China, a small population, yeah, mate. There's like three of them. You know, it's it's mental. It's mental the differences. Yet they're still using sticks to eat with. You know, I can't. I got the dexterity to be using chopsticks. I've really tried. She's having a nice time. I think she's looking forward to being home now. And to be quite frank with you, I'm looking forward to her being home. I do a lot of stuff around the house anyway, so like Wizzy being away doesn't mean that I have to do a lot more around the house. But what it does mean I've got to do a lot more things on my own, and that kind of sucks sometimes. But I've had lots of people coming around and stuff, which is nice sometimes. How's your guys' weekends been? Is it good? I feel like this weekend was like 2 seconds long. Do you know, Wizzy was saying she's getting so many compliments in China, but people also staring at her a lot. Especially like kids. Kind of mental. Yeah, it was quick. And I actually like said to myself last night, like I need to stop staying up so late. 'Cause, like I'm loving supporting people on Twitch, but man, by last Friday I was fucked. Like I was so tired, and it made. I mean, I wasn't really okay till Saturday. Thank you for the alert, Toad. I appreciate you. Um, so I was like 10 o'clock. I'm gonna have to do a cut off for being in people's streams. 10:30. I can't be up till midnight, 1 a.m. continuously. It's gonna kill me. I love you all, but no can do. I'll set up a lurk thing, so I'll still be about it. That's what you guys would like me to do. But I feel bad. I like to be present. I like to be present. It is their culture. It is their culture. But like, I'm not questioning their culture. I'm just saying from Wizzy's perspective, it must be quite hard because she's quite quiet, you know. So people giving her compliments all the time. She sucks at taking compliments for a start, and also to be like stared at quite regularly for that period of time. It's a big ask. It's a big ask of anyone to do. Thank you for the look, Cisco. Appreciate you. Mate, if you compliment me, I'll just assume that you want something. That's the way this will go. I think everyone's, out after me. What do you want? The fuck do you want? Or like you feel sorry for me is my next assumption. You know? She is, but she doesn't see that, Um, maybe she will when she comes back. She comes back to all us normies, and she's no longer some sort of goddess, or seen as one. Obviously she still is. Fuck, I'm thinking a hole here. She still is. She still is a goddess, but just obviously different here than what she is there. Okay. Okay, where's my spade? Jesus. I know. It's crazy. It's good though. She's having a good time. Okay. So, as for the changes to Project Zomboid, there is 3 difficulty settings on Project Zomboid. There is Survivor, which is heavily combat based, more zombies, which is what we've been playing. No, it's like the middle ground. There's Apocalypse, which is harder than Survivor, so way more zombies, a lot more combat based. Then there is Builder mode, which is essentially less zombies, kind of kinder on you, that sort of stuff. So all the tutorials I've watched said to play the hardest difficulty, right? We're not doing that. I don't understand. No one can tell me why I should be playing the hardest difficulty right now. So we're going to play Builder, right? Just for this stream, probably. Depending on how we survive. We've also built a new preset, which we're going to call not construction worker. We're going to call it Noob 2. How about that? Got a Noob 1, now it's Noob 2. This build works a little bit differently because we're starting as a construction worker, which means we get plus 125 experience gain in short, blunt, 75 in nimble, light-footed, and carpentry. Noot noot. And then we picked a few traits. So we've gone for, as our negatives, thin-skinned, which is increased chance of scratches, lacerations, or bites, breaking the skin. We've gone for high thirst. Do I need to explain that one to you? We need to drink more water. Slow healer, fairly self-explanatory. We're underweight, which sounds bad, but if we can just eat more food, that's fine. Prone to illness, let's just not get ill. Right. Smoker, I really kind of don't want to have, but it's an easy way to keep the happiness up when you do have it, which is interesting. Eat boy, that's it. Unlucky, don't really know what this does, but how much more unlucky can you be in a zombie apocalypse? I don't know. Weak stomach, higher chance of food illness, only impacts you if you eat rotten food, so let's just not do that. Short-sighted, smaller visibility, right? It's fixed by wearing glasses, and we'll show you why this doesn't matter in a minute. And slow reader, we take longer to read books. Like, we're not in a rush, we're in the apocalypse, it's fine. Cat's eye, we get a better vision. Doesn't quite counteract short-sighted. Short-sighted only impacts you when you're foraging. Cat's eye is, well, worse vision at night. Blind and weak, I know. Dexterity, we transfer things to our inventory quicker, which is going to be really important when we want to be in and out of a building real quick. Wakeful, so we need less sleep, which is ideal, which means we can go to bed at about 2 a.m. and we'll get up at 5. We'll be good. Gymnast makes light-footed and nimble higher, which is really good. Light-footed means we can be a bit quieter. Nimble means that we can walk a bit quicker when we're like aiming at people. Fast learner means we can get increased XP, which is good for leveling things up. Containers have more capacity with organised. Athletic means that faster running, can run for longer. And we're stronger as well, right? These are the things, right? As for character, so with the foraging thing, you need to wear glasses to counteract it. Hey look, we can put glasses on at the very beginning of the game. So we can do that. We also can wear more things that we can take off later with just the idea of shredding them up if we wanted to, which is cool. Fuck that. Shoes. Alright, cool. Lazy, I don't think you've had a character yet, have you? Don't think you have. Okay, you're the first sacrificial lamb. Bollocks, I put you as a woman by accident. You don't want to hide this. Here is brand new sparkly lazy steam. And here he is running. And here he is walking. And here he is idle. Right. Okay, we good? Right, so there's a few new things we're going to try out throughout this. I know it's been like fucking 20 minutes now. I've not even pressed I am speed. I've not even pressed go. Why am I covered in bruises, man? What's going on here? No one's even here to beat me up. So there's a few things we're going to change. Normally when we were looking down to aim, we were holding left control. We're going to try and use right mouse click now. There's a few settings they've told me to do on these things. I'm ignoring them. Right? I'll explain why as we play. But I just have the ability to do this. Just a ghost from Faz coming for you. Don't worry. Now, I'm actually covered in bruises. I got bitten by something on a dog walk about a week and a half ago, and I was super itchy. I had like a reaction to it. I took an antihistamine for the first time. Now my skin's all sensitive, which is a bit annoying. Right, let's go. I'm delaying the inevitable here. Delaying the inevitable. Surprised you didn't burn from heat. I don't know. and requires me to go outside for longer periods of time, not at night time. Dog can't go out when it's hot, so it's not too bad. Right, we're gonna practice a few things at this. Because I need to get comfortable with a few things, and you guys are gonna think I'm mental when I do it. All right, but trust me. Trust the process.
There's so many guys in there.
So many.
Oh man, that's what they said about my my ass the other night too.
Nice.
Jeez.
I think it's so weird that he doesn't say a mum joke there. You feel like he's gonna say a mum joke every time, and then he doesn't. It feels like he's gonna go for one, then he kind of backs out of it. Right, sorry, because I'm just loading my own bloody stream up because I'm a moron. Thank you for the fart, appreciate it. But then I've started making a compilation, a montage, a fart montage, which hopefully by the end of this month I will have done and on TikTok and Shorts. Mainly because I thought it was funny, alright? Compilation of me thanking you guys for farts. That's what we've built. Right, so as we spawned in, the first thing we're going to come in here and do is...
I'm gonna eat so much ass, you're gonna shit. Check this out. This is gonna be me at the party.
Tune
Oh, is that
into,
another ass? Don't mind if I...
Tune into life and living. The first thing that's going to come on is this cook show. Right? As you watch it, we'll start to get an increase in how quick we can gain certain skills up. So right now he's teaching us to make a chicken soup. So we're just going to sit here and indulge in this for a sweet moment. Fantastic. That fucking ass plug is crazy.
Hello, my name is David, and I am autistic.
Yep. Dash me. So you can now see above our heads cooking's going up, right? Because 6,
Virgin alert!
12,
Virgin alert!
6.
Virgin alert!
For fuck's sake, I'm just doing the best I can do. Look, we're going to get increased cooking skill. Look, we're level 1 in cooking now, fuck you. Oh, lazy you wait till I release the TikTok that I made about that Virgin alert one. And guess what? It's all about you. Right. So, what we want to do first is get a pen. This is exactly what we need. What the pen allows us to now do is in our map, we can use our red pen.
How is that possible?
to
Just
mark
raw
things.
sex appeal.
So we could go, oh, look, we could go put this little thing on here if we wanted to. We're not going to, but we could. Right. We're also looking for any books that we can use right now. These can both stay here. Metalwork. Might as well grab this magazine. I don't know if we're going to be back here, so... But we can mark... it's fine for now. We can get these sheets.
Silence, you cheeky prick.
Thank you, appreciate it. One thing we're going to really, really need is a weapon. Now, what we've done previously is we've clicked on these things down the side, but we can actually use the scroll wheel. Addy, how are you doing? Well, welcome. Sorry about this a lot. Guys, we've got guests. Be civilized momentarily. God's sake. How are you? How's things? Right, so we can actually use the scroll wheel to do this. We're playing Project Zomboid. If you're not familiar, we need to survive the apocalypse, but we suck.
2 hours
Shut
later.
up, I'm doing my best. Ground beef, stage run cooked, processed cheese. Was going to scoff that. Remember, because we're underweight, we need to get more calories in. Eat this thing. We've got some ice cream, which is really good for calories.
Ah,
So scoff
shit.
this ice cream.
Here we go again.
Yeah, here we go again. You can see in weight we're 70 or below. We're going to get arrows here when we can start gaining weight. That's uncooked. We'll leave that in there for now. I mean, like, we want food, but I'm not that desperate. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Alright. We need a weapon. We need a weapon. So far, no weapon. I'm good. I'm good dealing with these nutcases, but I'm good. Did you have a nice weekend? Right, pen, newspaper, earbuds will take so we can smell them later. Thank you for the fart, lazy. I appreciate it. Right, this has not gone too well. We've not got a huge amount of stuff. We could have done with some more stuff. What we're going to do is make our way out the house. And we want to go down this street here. I'm going to do something mental. Okay. Right, we've got this weapon. We're going to go check the outhouse real quick. Real quick, okay? Just going to check that no one's in here. Please? Okay. Oh god. Lazy, thank you so much for the bits. I always feel like you're taking the piss out of me when you give bits. It's like you just want to catch me out, don't you? Right, this door isn't opening. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for the those very phallus-looking unicorns. Right, we're in the car. We can use Z to move around, right? Exit vehicle. So this is the V button, which we didn't know was an option before. So we can go and switch seats, move to 1. And in here we can look at things like the glove box and all that stuff, but there's nothing in here. So we can get out again.
What music are
Thank you very
you
much.
into?
Biddy, biddy, biddy,
I
biddy,
like
biddy.
this. It's very grown up.
Yeah. Okay. God, Pepper's really got a strong taste in music, doesn't she? She's a... now you'll notice immediately that there's a lot less zombies about. Which I'm starting to think maybe this is why they want me playing a harder difficulty, because there is no zombies in this apocalypse. So if this continues, then we might start again and increase the difficulty. Thank you for the lurk, Addy. I appreciate it. Right, let's check this out. We've got lug wrench, scrap metals. No, nothing we want. Nothing we want. Right. It appears there's no zombies during the zombie apocalypse. So far. Gonna check a few of these houses because we are missing things that I would like us to have.
I'm in danger.
We're not in danger, this is kind of that part of the problem.
Okay, am I in a stressful situation?
No.
Is this situation a little stressful?
No, it's mostly
I
fine.
don't sense no stress. I'm stressed.
I'm not stressed at all. I'm actually perfectly fine. Are you stressed? Are all these houses going to be locked? Are we going to go into a single house today? Are you guys enjoying the zombie apocalypse? You fucker. Right, so that's an alarm. If there is zombies about, we'll soon know about it. But let's get out of there. Here they are. Okay. So, I think I found out about the zombies is they're actually not that scary. If we can get this one to follow us, we move quicker than the zombies do. Even walking. Right? So we can do this all we want. And nothing will really happen. We can run a little if we want to. But it's not really a big issue. They can't really catch us. Now, I get it. What are we going to do about dealing with the zombies? Obviously, somewhat of a problem. But if we can lure them behind these fences, so if we just ball them up a little bit. Right. A shepherd of these zombies, right? what we can do is we can actually lure them over this fence. Obviously, there's too many of them here. Like, I'm not that talented. Like, give me a minute. But we can do this. We can just let shepherd them around, as FX has kind of said, welcome shepherd. Welcome FX. Alternatively, if we don't actually want to do this, we can sack them off. So if we just bring them all down here.
What I wouldn't give.
You're in for a big surprise. If you go down to the woods today, you won't believe your fucking eyes. There's a bear in...
There's a bear in the woods. We can sack them off. So we can just, like, leave them. And they'll go away. We don't need to run. We don't need to panic. They'll either just fall behind, or we can just stick them in. Oops.
Your money or your life.
We can just stick them out of our line of sight, and they'll go away. Hi, Knight. How you doing? How's your weekend been? Dude, am I going mental? Did you not come back after you ended your stream the other day? I was trying to find your live, but I couldn't find it. Let me know if I just wasn't. I couldn't find you. Huey's going crazy. I mean, that's definitely definitely not a new thing. Shit. Okay. Nothing in there.
What music are you
I would
into?
like some more stuff.
I like this. It's very grown up.
That is very grown up, Pepper. And it is actually quite a good song as well. Right, so before we open these doors, we kind of want to always be backing up when we open them. Sponge, bath towel, socks, load of shit. Load of shit. Box. Electric guitar. Trumpet. Do you want a trumpet? Yeah, I tried to come back twice and the capture card froze every 2 minutes. I raided someone, had to end it earlier than I would have liked. Oh well. I mean, you did really good though. Like, you got quite a long stream. Like, you've changed games a few times. What capture card do you have? This is a bit odd. Right, we've got less. Scoff this. Dishcloth. We can leave that for now. Canned food. I kind of want a backpack, if I'm being honest with you. A tumbler. We'll grab that. And we will... Oh, actually, I feel like we have to get the teacup, really, don't we? We can fill all of our things. And we'll drink out of those automatically. So the zombies, we've lost line of sight with them, so they can't see us anyway. Right. What we're just looking for, really, is anything that we might need before we set up a base. We're not finding a right lot, if I'm being honest with you. Just like a £25 from Amazon, I might look at putting some money aside to upgrading them up or two. I mean, if it's the capture card that's causing you issues, then it makes sense. It seems a bit odd, though, that it keeps crashing. All the time as well. Much that's quite frustrating for you, so I apologise that you have to deal with that. It's a bit annoying. But hopefully it's as simple as replacing the capture card. Both cats and dogs, they are family. So what FX is referring to is the question of the day, which is cats or dogs. Or both, apparently, is the other option. I personally have had cats and dogs, and I've got more personality or of a bond with the dog. I don't think I would be super quick to get a cat again. But that's nothing against cats, it's just what I want out of a pet, I guess. Depends if you got a warranty with the catch card, you could report it. So, try and fix it, but anyway. I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm looking forward to playing this game again. It's just like about all I actually want to do at the moment is play Project Zomboid. So what we're trying to do is get to here. I think this is the church. We're very under-equipped right now, which is unideal. Did that see that zombie had a pistol on it? Black digital watch, perfect. We're gonna leave this gun. It's gonna get us killed anyway. For some reason, he's put the oh my god, I forgot we randomized it and now it's changed Lazy's name. But no, this is Lazy. Okay. Equipped in primary. Yeah. Stop. Don't put it away. Oh fuck. Okay, well we can try this now. So these are all we don't want to bring them all. We just want to bring a few. And we want to do it so that they, ideally, so that they come over this fence one at a time. Bollocks. Obviously, the issue here being that we have an umbrella. This is the church. Right, so if we can do this quick enough. Stop closing the door, dickwad. What we can start to do is open these doors. Right, these will all start coming out the windows. And what it does is creates... Oh, hang on a second. I've never owned a cat, but at my mum's there is a stray, and because she didn't act like a cat, I named her Rookie as a Rookie cat. That's nice. But she always recognises me and comes to pet her. I'm not a person. I agree. I've never really had loads of pets growing up, but I've always wanted a dog, and I feel like I can't imagine not having Molly now, because she's just like, well, it's like you said, she's part of the family, isn't she? Be honest. How many more followers have you killed since last time? I actually think it's only one, which I know, you know, it remains a murder in some people's eyes. But only one. Right, so they're going to start coming through this window now. You'll see they come through quite slowly. I haven't tried this yet. Apparently we can push them. Right, there we go. What we don't want to do is coax too many at the same time. Now, these ones that they're smashing are a bit of a problem, because obviously if we jump through it, we're going to cut ourselves. Right, we're going to let them come a bit closer towards us. We're going to climb out, scan the area real quick, and we're going to wait. If more than one come out at a time, we're going to get out of the way, 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 get out of the way. See how she scratched at us there? We really don't want to deal with that situation. Oh Lord, they're coming. So this one can't see us because it's a moron. Get up behind it and push it, they'll most likely fall over. Oh! Run!
Grab his stick and twist
Don't grab his stick and twist it. We're anxious and in slight panic, which is annoying. But it's understandable, right? The issue we have right now is that we're using fucking umbrella to kill these things with. This remains unideal. Right, so you get the point. I'm going to set these people off for a second and we're going to go and find a weapon that's not shit. As much as I want to do this.
It is what it is.
An umbrella? Do you know what I mean? It's got palm shovels. Can't remember where they said it's a good place to get a weapon. I think there's a garden store somewhere. So they're going to go to the last place they saw me when I was in sight, which is where they are now. If it's just one, you can usually sneak up behind it and push it.
Oh, pick me! Oh, I know, me!
What do you know?
Okay, fine.
Thank you. The boots of cars tend to have stuff that's pretty good. To open them, you can go into it, change seats. Trunk is locked, trunk is unlocked. There you go. Check that no one's around. Push him over. Problem, the weapon broke. We have 0 umbrella. So now we really need to get away from these people. We're hungry. I mean, we did kind of... Oh, you found the new one. Well done. Oh my god. You have to spend bits on it. I'm trying to make it cost channel points, but I can't figure out how to make the videos cost channel points. If anyone has any idea on how to do that, please let me know. It's so frustrating. It just keeps adding it to my... I've seen other people do it though. There has to be a way to do this. I just can't figure out for the life of me how to do it. God, there's quite a few of them chasing us now. We just need a weapon. We should have already got 1 or 2 weapons, but I got excited, okay? I got excited. Lazy, don't worry. I've got you. You ain't gonna die. Not today. Not today, Lazy. Right, let's loop back around to these houses. Regroup, get weapon. Wait, you're using me as bait. Not bait, but also like not bait. Does that make sense? You're not bait, but you're not bait. You're bait. Lazy's bait. Go away.
Almost lost my cool there.
But it's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Mama McFudgingtons. That's an option for us. There's no need to be panicked or stressed, Lazy. It's fine. Now, these zombies can't climb over these walls, but obviously we can't see behind it either. Vitamins, waste of time. So now we need to be super careful because even though we're in a house, we don't have a weapon. So the first thing we're going to do is go to this utility cupboard and pray that there's a weapon in here that we can use. Is there fucking zombies trying to get in here already? Frying pan? Anything? It's supposed to be the goddamn easier mode. Where's all the weapons? Equipped primary. Equipped primary. Put that on. Let's not worry about that noise right now. We'll fill our water up while we're here. Raid the fridge. Lazy, do you like onion? Help, I'm being used against my will. It's fine, you're okay, man. You're okay. Grab this knife as well. We should be able to put these things in our secondaries, but for some reason this isn't attach belt right. There we go. We can drop this on the ground. Can pull the weapon out. Mechanics level 1. Probably need that. We can sack it off. Requires a lighter. Okay, beer can, chips. Eat all this. Drink the beer. Probably not entirely wise. Oh, balls. Bye bye, bitch. Bye bye, bitch. It's okay, look, Lazy, we've got it. I'm like 50 times better than what I was when you last saw me play this. It's fine. And let's face it, I was pretty good last time you saw me play this, so. Oh, shite. Did you see all those zombies? Did you see them all? This guy's just really struggling to open these doors, isn't he? Right. Hammer. Perfect. Attached. Belt. Left. We do want this saw. I'm glad. Here we go. Grab. I know he's got a garbage bag. Why is he so happy? Because what we can do is we can...
Hello, my name is David, and I am autistic.
It's probably true. We can equip this as our secondary. We can also use it. We've got a school bag too. Oh my god. So we can actually start putting stuff. It's just got a baseball bat and a hammer in it. Which is happy days. So now we can do two things. We can equip the baseball bat, which is what we're going to do. We can repair it. We don't need to do that. Okay, we can just equip it in our primary for now. Alright. Also got the hammer as well, which is cool. We can replace... Oh no, we've got to keep the knife there. We can equip this in our secondary. So look, we can like carry stuff in this bag as well. Which I know sounds silly, but...
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
There we go. Right, we should probably... Did we already check this house? Kind of want a game plan, so what I'm going to do is open up all the windows. Excuse me. Excuse me. A pen, foraging for. I'm good. Magazine, electrician. Nope, fine. I don't like this door because it's a bit tight. What's up here? Empty bucket, nothing. Nada. Stairs are the worst. Hello? Let me in. Thank you for the fart. Appreciate it. Right. Crossword. Let's take this one. Double fart. Jesus, what have you been eating? TV remote, scrap electronics, screwdriver, we'll take that. Electronics magazine, might as well grab that. We can dismantle it, look. There you go. Look, we dismantled it.
Can I milk you, sir?
I mean, it's like Monday morning. It's not... Yeah? I mean... I suppose. A bit early, but who am I to argue with that? Right, one thing we've not done so far is actually ripped anything up, so if we can rip any of these up. Less. Pen, magazine, cordless phone. We can dismantle that as well. We're just going to keep dismantling things. Toothpaste. Bullshit. What was that on the side? What was that on top? Oh, that was the toothpaste. That was the toothpaste. Beans. I do like beans, you know. Do you like beans? So when we leave places, we should always leave the door open, because zombies can't open doors. Well, not like how we open doors anyway. Right. It's getting late, so we need to go find a place where we're going to stay. And to do this, I want to be ideally off the ground floor. So we're going to head back towards the church with our bin bag. Right, after we test out this baseball bat. Oh, I was a bit comfortable there, wasn't I? He wasn't dead. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that. He can stay there. He can stay there. We nearly just got bitten. Those two can do one. We really want to avoid that crowd. Okay. Shite. So we can still lose these, remember, because we got the whole line of sight thing. So let's just go around here. This will now be the last place they saw us, assuming they don't see us go over here. And we can go. Thank you for the emote sale, appreciate it. Get some tea. Right. But we do want around here to be somewhat clear because we're going to try and stay here. So we've got a little supermarket there, which will be good for food, but I think we'll be okay. Gonna make our way upstairs. I don't know if there's gonna be any zombies in it. Right, turn the light. Gun case. We don't want that. We don't want that. It just tracks more zombies. Tracks more zombies. I'm not good enough. Is this turned on?
Hello. Hello, Jackie. Ooh.
Turn on. There you go.
You look nice.
Turn that one on.
Yes, your
here.
doorbell isn't working.
It is working. I told you we keep getting it fixed. Oh, this one, I think you're just trying to break it. What I'm doing is I'm blaming you. Yeah, is what I'm getting at. Right, so we're going to stay in here, but there's no food in this house, so we're going to have to check the other apartments. We've got a few hours anyway to check all these apartments. Mustard, egg cartons. We can eat this yogurt. Eat the mustard as well, I guess. It's pretty grim, but what we haven't found so far is the mysterious can opener in this game, which appears to... Fucking hell, did you see that? What was that? We can put these in our backpack, all this tinned food. We've got all this dried pasta, take that. And we'll just go ahead and drag all this into our backpack for now. For some reason he's eating. Oh fuck, I did not mean to do that. No, 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 wrong way around. Take everything from in here. Oh balls. Okay, I did that wrong. It's fine, we can fix it. We can now move the food from in here into the backpack. There we go. It's being moved. If you favourite stuff, you won't drop it as well. So it's always good to favourite things you definitely don't want to drop. Thank you for the fart gems. Appreciate it. Everyone's farting today, man. You've all got some bad gas. Right, I think that's it for in here. We'll check their little bathroom. You're all gassy.
Fucking, it was loud.
It was loud.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the explosion.
No, I meant this. Fucking hell.
You want an earplug?
Jesus.
That was really loud. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you? We're playing some Project Zomboid again. We're doing better. We're doing better. Lazy's not dead yet, which is progress. I know some people are gutted about that, but you know, I'm sorry. He got chosen at the right time. I thought you were going to jump out that window then. Lazy, no. Phew. Yeah, exactly. This place has like no food in it. This is not what we wanted. We got another room. We got a few more rooms to check. Lazy is the true survivor. Lazy will die eventually. Don't get your hopes up that like his life will end at some point. Just for now, early game, we're okay. Do you want these 2 jalapenos, Lazy? Right, we can dismantle this radio as well. Stuff it. Take a minute, have some tea. So, well, the reason we're taking these things apart, if we go back into here and skills, as you can see that cooking's obviously gone up because we watched that TV program. Carpentry has increased because of our stats, but as we dismantle things, all these different stats will increase as well to some point. Obviously, they're not doing right now, but they will. Oh my god. Where does my inventory keep going? I can move all that into there. The process to get here hurts, but they're hot springs and wine. There is, honestly, Lazy, like, it sounds scary. Your death is inevitable. But be okay once you're there. We can eat frozen food, but you will get depressed for the most part. You can eat fresh frozen, no problem. We're depressed, we're agitated. I think we can actually cure this guy's depression by smoking cigarettes, because he's a smoker, which is interesting. Requires matches or lighter, which we don't have. Correct, we don't have those things. Oh, fuck, see? I told you Lazy's death was imminent. I closed that door again by accident. I'm just saying. Right. He's going to need to come out there at some point. But right now he can stay in there. Bog, no problem. No problem. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it, and hopefully at some point I can catch one of your streams as well. I think I looked shortly after my stream, but I didn't see you on my following list. Saying that, my following list is a bit mental. Right, so that obviously that zombie's in that building now, right? For the most part. Hello? We're going to ignore it. Our boredom's going down because the radio's on. If we stood here long enough, our boredom will go fully down. Thank you, Pix, for the lurk. I appreciate you. Already depressed, pal. Oh, lazy. I'm trying my best. You want some pickles? Would that help you? Maybe an apple? Beer bottle in the freezer? Strange. Orange soda. Have that, that's full of calories. It's pop, full of calories. How are we looking? You got doubles, you're gaining weight, which is great because you're underweight. No zombie in here this time. It'll take them a while to break down the door, so from that perspective, we ain't too concerned. Hunter magazine, so you can see on these ones it'll say teaches to make snare traps. We can grab these, they're not super useful, but it does mean in the long term. Brain? Why is my brain not braining? When we read them, it'll say they're red. So if we find them again, we'll have to do it. Drinks the calories, I know. So you've told your whole life that drinking calories is a bad thing, but, you know, not anymore. Not anymore. Because Lazy's so underweight, you see. He needs to eat all the calories. Sausage? We'll come back for all this stuff. We'll need to get a freezer first to do it. Canned corned beef. We really, really need to find a can opener. Right, this is getting quite full, so let's move some of this to our bin bag. Look how much space the bin bag has. 26 capacity. 26. Thank you for the emotes, Hal. I appreciate it. 26 capacity in a bin bag. That's mental. Right, let's fill up our bottles. We don't want to end up being thirsty. Can opener. Matches. Grab those. Nope. Right, so what we can do with the matches is now that we have them. I don't know how many matches you actually get. Let's not worry about that for now. But this guy smokes, which should help his depression and stuff. Which, fair enough. But it sounds like a negative, but you end up having the positive of it actually removing the depression. Let's close this door. Oops. And let's sleep. So he slept till 10 to 7, which is actually a bit longer than we want him to. But that's fine. It means he needs like 5 hours sleep. The shotgun's actually pretty good. So we'll take this. We'll attach it to our back. We'll also equip these leather gloves because they're pretty good.
2 hours later.
At least you're alive, bro. At least you're alive, man. You could be dead. You've made it longer than anyone else so far. You've killed more zombies than anyone else so far. Just saying, bro. Where the bloody hell's this baseball bat gone?
That'll do, donkey.
Oh, right.
That'll do.
All right. I'm doing the best I can with the materials that I have. Leave me alone. Where the bloody hell's his baseball bat gone? Hello, baseball bat? Am I being blind? Did it break? I'm immortal. It's possible. It's possible. However, you seem to have misplaced your baseball bat. Did you shove it up your ass, or what have you done with your baseball? Oh, there it is. Okay, you didn't shove it up your ass.
What's your profanity?
Thank you, Knight. You watch your profanity. Fuck off. Alright? How about that? I feel bad doing that tonight. He's too nice. Can't make me swear at night. Right. Sort of what are our problems then? Very heavy load. If you know, you know. Right. So the issue is that we're carrying a load of stuff in here. So that's fine. We can fix that problem. We can sort via weight. No. Descending. So you see the shotgun's really heavy. We're carrying 3 water balls, which is a bit excessive. Let's just check this room out real quick, and then we'll go deal with that problem. In fact, let's go deal with it now. Let's close this door so we know we haven't actually searched in here. Ate it, got hungry, curious. Well, at least you're honest, mate. You got to experiment. Right, I'm still not entirely trusting of this area. That zombie guy's still out there. Right, so what we can do now is we can... Let's not worry about him for now. Right, we'll go deal with that problem in a second. We can move all of like our dried food that isn't going to go off into this cupboard. And then, what else have we got? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that shooting. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We've got these water bottles as well. We probably don't need to be carrying around this many water bottles. So what we can do is place. We'll carry 2 water bottles. It's probably fine. The rest we can definitely just place in here. So at some point, you know, the water's going to go off. So what we want to start doing, in case we don't have any means of getting more water at the time, is start keeping some... What is this? Keeping some means of collecting water. Keep the teacup. It's on brand. Right, then we've got swords, sheets, trousers, all this stuff. Okay, alright. At this point, what we're gonna do really is just start making some piles of stuff. So we'll put the shotgun behind the sofa, which seems unwise. Scrap electronics. We'll put that stuff here. Just drop all this on the ground. Do we have a bookshelf in here? We didn't. Right, we've got this magazine that we can read as well, so let's just let him read that. And by reading it, what did it say he'll get? It'll teach him to make timers and add timers, which actually sounds pretty good, but I don't know. We've still got a heavy load. This is being sorted by weight. Don't care. Don't care. Sort. Encumbrance. Ascending. Right, so this should all get heavier now, right? Right, our garbage bag is fine. Let's go put things in this cupboard. So normally this would take a bit longer because we've got that particular perk, it does it a bit quicker, which it still feels quite long to me, to be honest with you. Probably a little bit behind schedule, but that's okay. Hammer, fine in there. Pen matches, Hunter magazine. Where's that other election magazine? So that says already read, so we can just drop this on the floor. We can read this Hunter magazine as well, which will give us make snare traps. I don't know what that means. If I'm being honest, I don't. I really don't know.
Grab his dick and twist it!
That's disgusting. They're dead. They're dead gems. You can't do that to people that are alive. Or dead. Unless they ask, obviously. Then maybe you could. Thank you for the fart. Strange combination of blurps. Do it. Just do it. Right. We've got all these electronics. Let's just put these with our pile of stuff over here. So we've got batteries, put those on the ground. Receiver, we can drop that. Electric wire, we can drop that. Earbuds. Let's dismantle those fuckers. Yeah. Drop that. Amplifier. Drop that. Right, so what we got in terms of weapons then. There you go, eat these 2 jalapenos. Enjoy that one. We're going to stack off these 2 bits of aluminium as well. Make a tinfoil hat. Do you want a tinfoil hat, Lazy? Decide now, do you want to be a tinfoil hat wearer? That's okay, James. You chill. No stress. I wasn't trying to push you to speak. I was just commentating. You're all good. I'm surprised you're even awake. You do want a tinfoil hat. Okay. We'll make you a tinfoil hat. There we go. Lazy, you're beautiful. Do you know that? Right. So now you've got this hat that you probably don't need somewhere as well. He's got these clothes. We can just stick these in the bedside cabinet, I suppose, next to our gun. It's not letting us rip these up. I don't really understand why. Right, what we got then? Getting a tad weepy, getting bored. So for boredom, we can do things like these crosswords and word searches. That should help his boredom. He's also hungry. You're a hungry, hungry man. Which is a problem. We're running out of food. Running out of food. Yes, Lazy does know. It's okay, James. You can chill. It's all good. Happy days. Blurps and no words. Understood. You might. Good luck communicating with only my blurps, though. Jesus. Alright, is this going to help his boredom? And you're still hungry. Hopefully this one pepper helps. Oops. Baseball cap. You can drop that. That's fine. Right, so we've got the hammer and I left the knife. We probably don't need to carry the rolling pin, so we'll put the rolling pin behind the bed as well. Behind the sofa. And then for pure aesthetics, where the fuck is it? Here we go. Place. Why is it on the floor? Don't place a teacup on the floor. Pick it up. There we go. Is that zombie outside our door? Should go deal with this zombie. Lazy, this could be it. This could be the end of Lazy. That was close. That was close. That was very fucking close, lazy. Right. Rip all these clothes. What did that say? Necklace. Yin and yang symbol. You don't seem like the type. Nah, bro, you're alive. I got this, I told you. Alright. So this is the freezer. Packed corn. I guess we'll take these peas for now and they can defrost in our inventory. But that's for now, we'll leave all that stuff there. We just search that last apartment, don't we? I know how to open the cans. I need to have a can opener. Sometimes you can use a knife as well. But I don't know if like the can opener is like the rarest goddamn thing in this game or if I'm just not looking in the right place. Maybe this is the building. Right, put that in your school bag, lazy. Eat both of these. Eat that big block of Marge as well. Go on, scoff it. And that zucchini. Ah, it's fine, James. We'll find it though. Thank you very much, though. Paper bag, we could have also equipped it. I know I found one before. I just haven't found one since. So I'm confident that we'll come across one at some point. But thank you. Alright, got some more food. Beef jerky. I fucking love beef jerky. Cabinet, still nothing that we need. Right, prepare yourselves. Good cook. Okay, we'll take that. And I think because it's lunchtime, if we go and put the TV on, turn on Life and Living, tune in. Yes, the Woodcraft channel is going, and our boredom's going down. He's learning. He's learning. Streamer man is learning. Jesus, sorry about me. Right, skills. That's it. There's a piece of wall. Neat, huh? Nuh-uh. Now doors and windows. That's the end game. Bosh. Carpentry level 2. We need to get carpentry up because we need to be able to build barrels and stuff that we can catch water in at some point. Bandana head. Cool, yeah, we'll grab this as well. Oops. Right. So it turns out after 5 houses, no one's got a can opener. So we've got one more to go. Everyone praying. Lazy, eat your cabbage. Good boy. Right. Drink this soda. Get those calories in. Don't worry about that water bowl. That's going to be too full now. We should probably check the weight. Ah, you good. You good. Scroll wheel isn't working. Like it said it would. It is sometimes working. Other times not working. I think there's a zombie in here. No, we're good. I swear there's some growling. Sound. Headphones. Dismantle those bad boys. I don't know what that actually does. Thank you for the emotes, I'll appreciate it. Yeah, my stomach. Wow, okay. Instructor manual contains diagrams and common maintenance tasks for commercial pickups and vans. I guess we just take all of this for now. I mean, I don't really know. That seems like a lot of reading. Right, okay. Back to the room. Drop some stuff. No tin opener. No tin opener. That's mental. Oops. Wrong one. Thank you for the fart pudding, I appreciate it. Okay, listen. Listen, Linda. We did it. We did it. Where should we send you guys today? Should we have a little looky? Should we? Am I reading this right? Has Hell got 126 people in his stream? Is that happening? Is that a thing? Fucking hell. What happened there? What did I miss? Golly gosh. Fucking hell. Look at the... Jesus. You ain't messing around, eh? Look at that. Alright.
It's tea time.
Thank you for the tea gems. Appreciate it.
What I wouldn't give.
You're in for a big surprise. If you go down to the woods today, you won't believe your fucking eyes. There's a bear in...
There's a fucking bear in the woods. You gotta be careful.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Are you having fun? You having a good time? Look, I've got to go to work. I want to play Project Zomboid. You can't make me go. So we're going to go say hello to Cisco. Okay? Is that something you guys can do? Can you be nice to Cisco? You're not going to scare him off, are you? He likes to lurk here sometimes. But where is he? There he is. Alright. Thank you, James. God, you're always like one step ahead of me on that raid message. I was about to do it. Grab your raid messages. I'm going to go and start the raid shortly anyway, so we'll do in a minute. But no, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon at 6:15 for another one to play some more Project Zomboid. And I'll catch you then. Thank you so much.
So much stress when I'm like on somebody else's stream and it's like, fuck.
Nah, you're good.